Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
So this is why, for an innocent future, everything these people achieve, like the Alphas, them,
No, the world we are living,
a monument to.
not oblivion. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding. You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shed.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult.
Why are you...
Because your success depends on knowing. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire, not Meridian. Now why would that be?
The Spire was...
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected... They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long story.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. I followed the signal to its source. A shattered Titan.
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this, it couldn't speak when I found it. Until so began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribe, but the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient tech. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had
Enough to equip a small army.
the commanders of one anyway. I didn't care.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja civil war was a happy coincidence. Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile. Desperate, their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the... So yes, it was an opportunity.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades. A thrilling technical challenge. Especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trust. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot.
A little late.
Indeed. When I completed work on the focus network, Hades, the next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus. And Helis moved. The more I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
The things you've done in the pursuit...
Aloy. I've done all I can. Take my lance.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to...
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you... then?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
That the Eclipse are ready to strike. After... What happened with Derval? I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Guard under the last far cry from those days. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Aloy.
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west with an army of ancient war machines. But they'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to... It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility...
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend...
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to... If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death...
Then you have it. As long as you don't
Even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare our...
I don't know about everything, but...
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Stay bright, always stay alert.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the Ridge of Defense. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. But many came for you. Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the... Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city...
Yes, bolstered by some of the Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian. You're welcome to tour...
I suppose all we can do is...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I... So, if there's... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of...
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight. A moment of your time, Outlander? Battle begins. Another attack on the city? What did we do to deserve this?
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? Accept it. Accept your...
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
coming from the south!
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Look to the west!
Here it comes. Better move.
Be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Hades is transmitting.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're
Aloy!
alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have...
Not alone.
my fight.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Be mindful. I'm gonna tie one down. Don't let them overrun us.
Understood. I'll keep my hands up.
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Last one down, for now.
By her well, they are struck down.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oseram would conveniently lose your role in the transport to me.
Guard under the last king. Not what I imagined when I was a boy. Guards do some work. Machines and bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight.
Aloy.
A threat. Helis commands a legion with an army of ancient. They'll bring a mind. It's called hate. It will send out a call. We can't.
I'm trying to...
Meridian.
Perhaps the Vanguard, your radiance.
Yes.
And
Aloy, if we're to...
Then you have it.
Even a king now.
I don't know about...